So another guy that I was working with had been medically discharged from defence. He had had a plate in his cervical spine, and he had for, I can't remember, but it was like 10 plus years, had no feeling in the left leg of his body. He had no feeling at all. And so in his first session, he had this almost like, it was like a burning pain running down his right leg. And he was so excited by that. He said it was painful, but he was so excited by that because he said, it's been over 10 years since I've even felt. And then it just progressed and progressed. And he had such great results that he became a practitioner himself.
Yay. Yeah, because people are saying, am I just going to come and see a practitioner and just feel better and better and better? I'm like, no, you're not. Like, you could feel better, you could feel worse, but if you feel something different, I'm really happy because it shows me the body's changing. So to go from no feeling to intense pain, I'm going to celebrate that. And it doesn't mean it feels good, but it shows change, which is incredible.
And I love that he celebrated the pain. Like on his first session, it was just this burning pain, but I loved it because it meant activity was happening there. It meant that that nerve supply that gave him all that feeling was being restored. So that was super exciting. And I loved that he embraced that straight away, that like, this is awesome. This is exciting.
It's so interesting. I've worked with people, a lot of people as well that have had, stroke or numbness on one side of the body. But sometimes for that to come back, there's been the opposite, like, tension and pain. But it's really about, for you practitioners, it's about holding that space and letting your clients know that, hey, this is what happens in the healing process. Like for something to change and move and the muscles and ligaments and joints and tendons to actually change and adapt and heal, you can feel worse or more pain or less pain, or we just want to be looking at the change. And in Spinal Flow, we just monitor, like, is there more flow? Is there decreased blockages? As long as there's that, we're looking at the body's moving towards healing. But I love, actually, it's not often that someone comes in and says, yeah, I'm okay with this more sensation. But the fact that he did was like, yeah. And it's interesting you say there's a plate, because the other thing that I learned as my background as a former chiropractor, that we're also connected. So if you have got stuff that happens all the way up in the cervical spine, any types of plates or anything up there can affect the whole spine. Because if you think about the brain and the spinal cord as a hose, as you pull that brain out and there's a spinal cord there, if something's happening at the top with, some type of surgery or procedure, that can affect all the way down to back pain, lack of sensation as well. And that's why I love when anybody comes to see us, we teach how to assess the whole body. Like, we can't just look at one area. If you've got pain here, we look here. It's not that at all. It's like, let's look at the whole brain, nervous system, and every nerve in between. I love that. And he's a practitioner now.
And I love when somebody comes in as a practitioner that comes in a way that they've felt and experienced it and embodied it in their body, and like, hey, I want more of this and I want to help people with this. So I really love that as well.
We have so many people now that are creating healing in their own bodies. And if they've got chronic fatigue, they're like, I'm going out and helping the people with chronic fatigue. Or if they've got like kids with different stuff, they're really focused on the communities that they know and that they understand, because that when they've had that experience themselves of not feeling great inside this body, and they're like, right, we're going to change this.